So that's how you request a trade. Did not know that.
When I was young, man, my dad had a house. I catch a contact and talk like Eka Mouse. Go to school, act like I'm pulling.
I called you in here for a reason.
Yeah, what's up, Coach?
I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my coaching philosophies, something that's become very important to me over the years.
I'm all in.
Basketball is not boxing, it's a team sport. It's about learning to put your own needs aside to focus on what's best for the team. When we succeed, we all do it together. When one person is down, we're all down.
Oh, you talking about Ubuntu. I've been hearing about that for years. I'm all about that.
Good. With your role here, I think it's really important for you to embrace this too, and for you to help your teammates do the same.
Of course, Coach. Man, it's about the team. It's not about personal accolades or recognition and stats. It's really about winning.
Exactly. Glad to hear you're on board. Just keep thinking along those lines, and it will make a difference to the team.
Hey, Coach, I'm with it, all right? I appreciate the talk.
Thunder. Ooh. The Oklahoma State. I'll try to do the Oklahoma State Thunder. I want you to try to do all trades cannot be requested at this time.
Hey, Mr.
He retired from the NBA. He's played for the Brooklyn Nets. Jason Kidd.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Miami Heat will be looking to make a statement. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. In the two meetings last year, they came away with wins. Never losing.
This was a good matchup for them last season. They came out on top in each of the two games they played against them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki down low with Brandon Wright. Monte is the two with Parsons playing the small forward. And it's Money in at the point. Parsons on the wing. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Inside, he gets the jumper to fall. Nowitzki's got his first points in this one. Also, he was talking about last year, as strong as they are, a lot of matchups Clark are friendly for him, I think.
Yeah, those two games really illustrated the difference between a good team and a great team. For the good team to win, everything has to go right for them, which didn't happen.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag. That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense. Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Looks like I might be on my game today.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Napier kicks to Wade. And it's Dang in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. No good for Money.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Napier kicks to Bosch. And he banks in the layup.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Eric Spoelstra. His biggest concern seemed to be how to contain Monte Ellis on the offensive end. He said, quote, no matter where he is on the floor, he is a threat to score because he can get into the lane whenever he wants. We'll just have to try and get the ball out of his hands on the offensive end. We'll see if they can do just that.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Bosch after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Nick Roberts, the pass to Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And off the glass. That one's good. Wade's got his first bucket of the night.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Here's Money. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosch. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings.
Well, there was a lack of discipline on their part in that game, guys. They committed a lot of silly fouls, and it hurt them. It sure did. I mean, they just didn't seem to figure out
NBA.
how to defend without fouling, Steve. It was just almost hard to comprehend.
And that one's good. Napier's got 5.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him, and on the low block, I thought he might be. You know, Steve, I thought maybe he preferred to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it. The perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out. Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Here's the screen. Ellis against Wade. Passes it to Napier. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Dang. Wade with no one around. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
From past the arc.
What the heck?
And Miami the other way now.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And the pass to Money. From deep. Here's White. Tries again. Dirk Nowitzki again. Nowitzki's got 10 points.
Boy, is he coming out strong. That's 5 consecutive field goals to start this game. And, Steve, the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. I mean, they haven't found anything.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
Norris Cole and Dwayne Wade combine at guard. Chris Middleton is out there with Danny Granger. And it's Nick Roberts in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Money. Miami grabs the miss. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. And that will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break. Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim. Someone has to be willing to throw themselves in there, contest the layup.
The Heat trail by 7. Down low, here's McRoberts, and the powerful one-handed slam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Ellis, that's good.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And Cole kicks to Granger. Cole dishes to Granger. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Ellis against Wade. Shot clock at 6. Great defense that time from Ellis.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
He's trying to shoot his way out of it, guys, and as long as they're in the lead, he's going to continue to try to find his rhythm.
Granger right side. Here's Middleton, and it's sent back by Nowitzki. And they get it back. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas Lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Wade. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Timberwolves had a difficult game. He had 6 points and an impact by finding his teammates over and over again. The iron was quite unkind to him as shot after shot ricocheted off the rim. He'll be looking to have a much better time out this contest, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight? Clark, I'll start with you.
I do, Kevin. I mean, I think he's got the mental fortitude, the mental fabric, if you will, to get right back on track. Don't want to let a game like that get you out of sync. It's important to get back to your rhythm.
No question, because once you get 2 or 3 bad games in a row under your belt, all of a sudden you can lose some confidence. So I think tonight's a big game for him.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
The wall bang. And the first half ends in a close one. It's
yes, Kevin, here.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. The first thing I've got to do is give a little tip of the cap to our bench.
Thank everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. As Napier really making a difference here.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And, Steve, he's been operating at extremely close range. The D has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. Dirk Nowitzki down low with Brandon Wright, and it's Money in at the point.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
The drive by Ellis, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Ellis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Mavs. The kick out to Dang. Fires for 3, and good on the basket. Book it. And the Heat lead by 6.
Now, they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Trying his luck deep, and he knocks it down. Good looking 3 there from Money. Money's got his second bucket of the night. And he converts the layup.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
To the inside. Stolen by Bosch. The drive by Wade. Here's Napier. He's got 12. And he gets it to go.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Mavericks trailed by 8. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Ellis. No luck. Good D by Wade.
Good D.
Giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Kicks it to McRoberts. Fires from 14. Parsons with the rebound.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Money passes to Nowitzki. A leaner and off the glass. That one's good. Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Mycareer can't cash in from close range.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot two.
Nowitzki playing very well. 12 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
He's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
The Heat making a switch here. Cole's checked in. Wade against Ellis. Here is McRoberts, averaging 8 points a game. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. McRoberts has got 6.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Here's Ellis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Bosch has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. Second shot opportunity. Bosch kicks to Dang. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Defended by Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. Here's McRoberts. Here's Bosch. And finally they hit one. And the Heat lead by 8.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Feeds it to Nowitzki. Wright. That drops and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Wright's got 5.
Dirk Nowitzki.
The delivery in the lane just perfectly done.
Cole dishes to Wade. And Cole kicks to McRoberts. Cole the pass to McRoberts. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job.
I like that shooting.
And there's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Cole dishes to Middleton. The feed to Cole. 1 second left. Miss.
Look at his
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Clearing up the backcourt, Mycareer and Wade. Chris Middleton is out there with Chris Bosch, and it's Dang in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Mycareer. That's blocked.
Get that stuff out of there.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Money. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Now the dish to Aminu. Clock at 6. Stolen by Bosch. Wade drives in. The kick out to Dang. Plenty of space. And good. He has it. And the Heat lead by 5. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Here's Napier. The kick out to Dang. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Another 3 for Dallas.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Inside, kicks it out to Nowitzki, releases from 15, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, those are key baskets. We know he can deliver down the stretch.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Wade. Here's the screen. Here's Napier, covered by Parsons. Napier passes to Bosch. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Here's Nowitzki, and Dallas again with the bucket.
This is the kind of one-man performance that can win games for a team.
Yeah, he's unflappable, Steve. He doesn't seem rattled at all by the score, and he's now 4 for 4 in the quarter.
Wade kicks to Napier. Bosch, a screen on Parsons. Napier passes to Bosch. Miami needs to get a shot off. And it's Napier missing.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
At the elbow, it's Harris. Top the key, Aminu. Money passes to Nowitzki to take the lead. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the way. Nowitzki's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. And this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
It's deflected. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He is just tearing it off this court. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Josh McCoy in for Chris Middleton. Then for the Mavericks, White is stepped in for Aminu. And it's Allison for Devin Harris. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Napier. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
Money passes to Nowitzki. 1:05 left in the game. Dallas moving it around. Connects.
The switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Bosch, the screen. Napier kicks to Bosch. Wade dishes to McRoberts. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Napier. Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, draws a hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot tonight.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they got the clock stopped.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the tie.
Napier passes to Bosch. And McRoberts kicks to Wade. Nowitzki against Bosch. Sinks it.
This is exactly what happens when you allow Chris Bosch to get going.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no question, the right call. Just you can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. Now Wade.
A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A three would make it happen.
Okay.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a three. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right
Goes again.
Why you tripping? We just pulled out a nice little win.
Don't act like this game was never in doubt. It was a lot closer than it should have been. That's the problem. We weren't taking it serious enough. Like we could have just showed up and win. One thing I know for certain, you take something for granted in the NBA, and it all goes away.
Boy, stop. Man, you know what? When I check my online feed in the morning, you know what this game gonna look like? A blowout. Bull race, nail biter, man, it don't matter. They all go in the same column with the W. Man, you need to quit taking yourself so seriously. Learn how to take these wins when they come. Enjoy it, man. For real. Tripping. I appreciate you taking the time with me.
Hey, my door is always open for a player like you. You've done a heck of a job in your time with us.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You always been good to me. That's why this makes this a little harder.
What's up?
You know, honestly, I just come to a point to where I feel like me and the organization should go our separate ways.
You want to trade?
Yeah, I think it's best for both of us if we just moved on.
I disagree. This is home. You're an integral part of our future here. Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
Nah, I just want to get out of here, honestly. This is time for us just to go our separate ways and for me to get a fresh new start.
Well, we don't want to force anybody to play for us. Boy. I'm sorry it's come to this, but I'll do my best to accommodate you.
I appreciate you.
Wait till you're